Hey guys, Rookie Lock here, back once again. I hope everyone's having a great day as always. And as you can see here, not a picking video today. I have a couple packages in front of us. And these are from PacLock. Some of you may or may not know that PacLock put out an email, again looking for lock testers for another one of their new products. This time honestly I didn't qualify for the to be a tester, but I have a friend of mine, actually a couple people that that may be interested in this this new lock. So I sent them an email, and they were happy to send one my way. Which there's a lot you can say about that alone. That this company actually has guys like us, regular people, testing their locks for them, and they make improvements according to what information people have to offer them. I think that's really awesome. Yeah, I could go on and on about PacLock, how awesome of a company they are, what they stand for. They employ disadvantaged and disabled workers. I think that's really great. But yeah, like I said, I could go on and on about PacLock, but we're just going to check out these locks. Quick first impression video, and I'll be going more in depth in a future video about these locks and a closer comparison to some other locks. But I guess we'll start with this one. This is the new prototype, and it's designed for container locks. And I'll actually, hopefully if everything goes well on this video, I'll be showing you guys on their website what this would look like when installed. Beautiful hunk of aluminum. Actually, I think this is the biggest lock in my collection now. Like I said, it's a prototype, so I don't think they put the finishing that they normally would on it. I could be wrong about that, but you can really smooth machining, great surface finish, but you can still see some mill marks, and I think once it's finished they might do like a sanded finish like this, or brush finish, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, first impressions, it's a huge lock. Hidden shackle, obviously. And yeah, like I said, this is designed for container locks, so this would go right on the handle of a container. And I don't think there's much else on the market like this, if anything at all. And I think this would with this on the container, the lock is definitely not the weak point. I think with this lock on the container, you're going to be breaking the, if someone tries to break in, they'd be breaking the handle of the container. So it's awesome to see a lock that's not the weak point. I know a lot of times that's the case, but that's pretty cool. Again, like I said, I'm going to be taking a closer look at that in a future video. But so the person that, I'm not going to go into too much details, but they sent this lock too because the person that I want to show these to will probably be interested in this one too. They have both containers and trailers, which this one's for. It's for just a normal 18-wheel double swinging door trailer. Same design, hidden shackle. And again, this is, with this lock on, this is not going to be the weakest link. Beautiful. I put this tape on here because they actually engraved my name on it, which is just awesome of them, but yeah, just going to cover my last name for the purpose of this video. And I think with these two locks, once I demo them and once this gets tested, I think I have one of every, I could be wrong, but I have one of every style of hidden shackle lock that PacLock makes. They make so many different locks now, guys. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys a couple things on their website, but almost every lock they make, like this one for example, takes a best FIC. They make one that takes, you know, their normal PacLock core. They make one that takes ASA LFIC. They make one that takes FSIC, and they make one that takes Corbin Russwin, I believe. Yeah, they really have a pretty wide product range, and they're definitely filling a huge gap in the market. They have a lot of exclusive products that you can't find anywhere else. Yeah, like I said, I could excuse me, I could go on and on about this company, but I'm gonna leave it at that, guys, and we'll check out their website real quick. Just get it queued up here. But I'm gonna go screen capture, and I'll be right back.
Alright guys, so here we are on PacLock's website, and I'll try and do this quickly as possible. I don't want to make a long video, and I know you guys can do this on your own. You guys know how to browse the internet, but I thought it'd be cool to show a few things that I thought was interesting. So this is their main page, their home page, and we'll go to this drop down here, and we'll go to products and view full product line. And right off the bat, these Bluetooth jump out to me, so it's easy to isolate what specifically you're looking for. So I'm going to go Bluetooth access control, and I don't quite understand what these are, but obviously access controllers, and I never knew that they made a Bluetooth padlock, which is really cool. Try function box, again not too sure, but yeah, this is really neat stuff, and I'll have to keep an eye on it. Sure, someone will do a review on one or more of these in the future. But another thing I wanted to check out or show you guys was PacLock exclusive. So this is stuff, obviously, that only PacLock makes. And I know you're thinking, well, Master Lock and American Lock make PacLocks, but which they do, but they don't make PacLocks that can take small format IC, large format, Schlage, full size IC, and as well as Corbin Russwin and ASA LFIC and Medico. That's what I'd like to get my hands on next, is Corbin Russwin lock from these guys. Actually, not sure what model I would get, but think it might be the next thing I look into getting. So there's that. They have all kinds of exclusive stuff. There's a lot that that only PacLock does, which is, I think, one thing that makes them who they are. Now we'll go by industry, and we'll go transportation. Actually, I'm going to open this. No, I can't open it separately. We'll start with that. So this is the lock that I just showed. Obviously not the prototype. This one's in production already. It's for 18-wheeler trailers, basically. And they also make locks for roll-up doors, like cube vans and stuff. But we can see here, it's compatible with these style latches, not compatible with containers, which is what the other lock I showed is for. So there's that. Try and get through this quickly. Okay, yeah. Your logo, your locks, and custom solutions. So this is one thing that PacLock is kind of known for. Their engraving program. They do engraving that no one else can do, I believe. Um, you can think of almost any logo, and they can put it there on the lock. They can do some pretty elaborate logos, I believe. And this is what I find extremely cool is they do custom hard die stamping, which is what the prototype lock has on it. And it's just beautiful. I find it looks really good. But I think this takes the cake. Custom retail packaging. If you're a locksmith and you want a package and a lock with your name on it, they can help you out with that too. That's really cool. I don't know many companies that do that. I'm sure there are some, but it's pretty cool that they offer that. Custom design solutions to meet your needs. This is really neat, guys. If you can think of a lock and it's somewhat feasible, PacLock can do it. I know this is probably sounding like a commercial, but if I had some money, I would. I have a couple ideas that I think would be cool to get done. Um, First would be I think it'd be cool if they made a closed shackle lock like Abus does, like the 83 CS. Another one that I think would be cool if they made is a Rotolock, a cheaper version of the. Actually, let me see if I can find it here. If you guys don't know, the Rotolock has a sleeve on the outside that rotates independently. Here we go. It's a big barrel, and this outside sleeve can rotate. So if you put a wrench on there, it's not. It's just going to spin on you. And yeah, last if I had a bunch of money, I would get them to make a huge ass padlock, just kind of a show piece. Just you know what I mean? Just for kicks, basically, for the collection. A huge padlock, huge shackle. I think that would be really neat. But yeah, there's just a little bit of their website. Like I said, I know you guys can check this out yourself if you're interested, but I thought it'd be cool to check it out and show you guys a couple things. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I said, I'll take a closer look at the locks in the future. We'll do a comparison and a picking of them and stuff like that. So I'll leave you guys with that, and as always, guys, don't give lock pickers a bad name. Don't pick locks that you don't own or have permission to pick. Alright guys, take care, see you on the next one.